everybody, Eve here. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I've messed up recording this video 3 times in a row now, and I'm cranky. So I'm a pro user of Sketchfab. That means I pay to be here, and I love this website. Very fantastic resource for free models. Great way to post your models and have people find your work and connect to other artists. But I am a transgender artist, and this means it's a connection to potentially negative interactions. One day a year ago, somebody posted this model of Rachel Bighead from Rocco's Modern Life. They come in here and they have their comment, as a trans artist, I felt the need to make this. I leave a comment, oh, how nice, you know, just a heart. That's all. And, expecting that to be that's an absolute year ago. Why would I care? Because of the way Sketchfab's reply system works, whenever somebody replies to the model thread, as opposed to replying to me directly, so I don't have an ability to filter this out, I don't think. I get an email of whatever they said. So if I comment on a model, whoever comments on a model, I will get an email to my work email that has that in it, whatever they said, and their name. I assume so does the artist. That means today I received some hate mail in my fucking email. And I had to explain it to my partner, who did not understand how 1488 or 46% were references to hate things. And so let me just lay down a basis here of what I'm talking about. The comment is he still alive in the show, or has he become yet another contributor to the 46% statistic? The 46% statistic comment is a reference to the trans suicide rate. Transgender, queer, and gay people deal with a tremendous amount of hate and violence in this culture that we live in. They are very much erased to the absolute margin and deal with a constant barrage of serious threats that this is only just sort of a unique reference to. Now, I'm not trying to blow this way out of proportion, but I did have to explain what 1488 and 46% is, and why it was on this thing of Rachel Bighead from Rocco's Modern. Rachel Bighead, I believe, is a representation of the artist themselves. I could be wrong about that, but they are a character that was supposed to have been in the show for a while, and they were a cartoonist. The arc of this character is that in the modern release of the show, where there was obviously no Rocco's Modern Life content for a while, a new thing called Rocco's Modern Life Static Cling came out, and it was revealed that Rachel is now a transgender woman and has finally found happiness. And because this is politically a problem for Nazis, and I do not mean that, I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I'm literally going to show you how this comment was left by a Nazi, or probably not like a real Nazi, but like a deranged person who thinks that they're a white supremacist icon. This is such a problem for those people that this article has had to have been locked due to constant vandalism, and you have to contact an admin if you want to make any kind of edit to it. Like, if that gives you any kind of idea, like, to prefix what we're dealing with. This is a cartoon character. Now, I have had personal interactions with neo-Nazis and with modern white supremacists. I have met and unfortunately had to spend time around people who considered white to be right. It's a very scary, very brain-dead kind of space to be in. It is definitely the people that are getting pushed to the absolute farthest fringes. I can tell you from memory that 1488 had something to do with something called the 14 words. So I went and looked up the 14 words and realized that this is actually a little more nuanced than just the 14 words, and opened up this hate symbol database. This is something that our government recognizes and uses to track down white supremacists and neo-Nazis. And I'm not going to read all this to you. I'm actually going to mute my mic and I'm going to have a bot read this to you, because I'm cranky enough as it is. And I just figure this is something that y'all could benefit from, that I don't really want to have to dig any further than this into ever again. So if you'll just give me a moment.
1488. General hate symbols. Numeric hate symbols. Alternate names. 8814. 1488 is a combination of two popular white supremacist numeric symbols. The first symbol is 14, which is shorthand for the 14-word slogan, "We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children." The second is 88, which stands for Heil Hitler, H being the eighth letter of the alphabet. Together, the numbers form a general endorsement of white supremacy and its beliefs. As such, they are ubiquitous within the white supremacist movement, as graffiti, in graphics and tattoos, even in screen names and email addresses. Some white supremacists will even price racist merchandise, such as t-shirts or compact discs, for $14.88. The symbol is most commonly written as 1, 4, 8, 8, or 1, 4/8, 8, but variations such as 1, 4-8, 8, or 8, 8, 1, 4 are also common.
So do I really need to go further than that? Their username is literally Hitler, secure a position for our white children, kill other races, I'm a Nazi. And their comment is, trans people go die because you're not doing the thing that I think that you should be doing with your lives in society. And this has no place on Sketchfab. I really don't think I'm being weird for saying clean this garbage off my dashboard. I shouldn't have to see this. And of course there's always going to be weird, mentally deranged people out there barking their garbage, but it shouldn't stay up. It shouldn't stay up for longer than a minute or two. Not if you really care, anyway. So, I've come over here, I've filed an entire abuse report. It says it's solved. I don't remember clicking that I felt that this was resolved, but this happened instantly as soon as I clicked report. And it says it's being investigated, and I've included a link to this hate symbol database. And I hope James and the review team do something about this, because it's a shame. It's like, there's always going to be like some deeply ill person that pushes open the front door and wanders into the party, and there's not much you can do about this but have security. But I hope security gets better, because I like this website and I like spending time here, and I don't like spending time with Nazis. I know they banned the hell out of True Bones for basically the same thing, and I feel strongly that Sketchfab cares about this and that this will be dealt with correctly. But just in case, I'm making this video just to see how it does get dealt with. Anyway, you all have a wonderful evening. I hope this gets dealt with, and I hope you have a more creative and productive afternoon than I am right now. Thank you.